So you're probably wondering how I got here. I'm in the desert of Nevada. I was setting up to go for a little hike in the desert, look at Joshua trees and whatnot, and then fell upon Cactus Joe's nursery. And it has been the most amazing experience to meet Cactus Joe. He is a wonderful soul and gave me a tour of his nursery and brief history, and we connected in so many different ways. That this chair right here is just one of the most eclectic things that you can find in this nursery. I feel like a little tiny baby sitting in this thing. But amongst the incredible native species and some desert tolerant species, you can see really cool statues, UFOs, gorillas, dinosaurs, turtles, ants, and it reflects his personality, which is very interesting and very eclectic. So enjoy this video. This is a tour of Cactus Joe's nursery here in the Nevada, Las Vegas area. I think it'll be fun.
So when they that'll be open up, friendly. Day. And I've got the newest best friend is Ben from Seattle, having fun this morning. Ben, let me show you around. But I've been blessed. The Lord blessed me with incredible people. I meet the most incredible people in the world. I really, from all over the world. It's crazy how people find me out here in the desert, and I'm still having fun after all these years. We've got actually 10 acres here, but we're only using 7 of them. I have probably the largest collection of cactus and native plants in southern Nevada. A little bit famous, and that's why I wear this beanie, because as I get really big-headed, it expands with me. My goodness. Ben, without exaggeration,
Yeah.
I meet the nicest people in the world.
Oh, good.
In all these years.
So Joe, tell me about the history of this place.
It's been a nursery since 1972, 73.
Yeah.
And Roy Cornett was the originator, and he grew houseplants.
Okay.
But in the old days, Ben,
Yeah.
they had, every grocery store had a shelf of houseplants. And that's what Mr. Cornett did. On our right here, these are acatillas. And they're not native here. They're native to Arizona, New Mexico, West Texas.
Yeah.
But incredible desert plant. They look like dead sticks. Within 48 to 72 hours after a little rain, they leaf out. Beautiful yellow flowers. Incredibly tough.
And you keep them tied in with wire.
That's better to ship, and of course they unfold and they're just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I have the largest selection. I have over 350 of them.
What is that right there?
Those that's an agave.
Oh, are they? Okay. And those are the flower stalks, huh?
And the flower stalks.
Beautiful.
Then when they flower, that's their swan song. They go.
Yeah.
So when they go, the mature ones that were great cactus garden in the sky.
Oh, okay, got it.
But the
So is this what they start off as?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, they start even smaller. But
Yeah.
usually, when they send up the flower stalk, they will throw off what we call a pup, a baby.
Oh, okay. So they do
So they
reproduce before they do that. Okay.
and some of them, some species throw out just dozens of pups, but they also they propagate this way.
Yeah.
And from seed.
Yeah. Now, are those seed pods right there?
That is, this is one of the pup.
Pups doing that.
And which is a little bit unusual.
Right. Okay.
So in 2 weeks it'll be this tall.
Oh wow. All right.
We're growing specimens, blanket flower, brittle bush, chocolate flower, globe mallow, salt grass. So these will all be ready in around the 1st of March.
It's called the copper globe.
Really love
Next year's a desert.
the white ridges around it.
This is growing wild all over this area.
Yeah. And I see a ton of these trees down here. What are these ones called?
This is the honey mesquite. They feed the coyotes. They feed
The coyotes.
the coyotes eat the seeds when
Oh, okay.
when they these are desert willows.
Oh, desert
Beautiful.
willow. And they're all bolting right now, huh?
Yes.
These are the seed pods. Yeah.
They germinate easy.
Do they?
Can
Can I take some of this?
Oh, please do.
Yeah, I would be very curious about
there's-
growing some of this.
If you can bonsai, Ben, you can grow desert willow. A lot of the native plants grow amazingly easy.
From that.
Cool.
Thank you.
These are Palo verdes here.
Yes,
And
I saw them at the nursery actually at Moon Valley.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw some of these, and the bark kind of reminds me of actually Japanese maple bark. Interestingly enough.
And they're not native here.
Yeah.
A little further south into Arizona.
Yeah.
Exceptionally drought tolerant and grows across the valley.
Yeah. Yeah. And I noticed those pines over there. What kind are those?
These are Afghan pine
Afghan pine?
from Afghanistan.
Really?
And these are some of the most drought tolerant, cold hardy pines in the world.
Okay. Yeah.
They usually grow at a higher elevation.
Yeah.
They'll go down to probably 10 degrees below zero, but they'll take 110, 115 degrees.
Oh, that's
That is crazy. They take low to moderate amounts of water.
Yeah. 4 years old. These are 4 years old and they're almost 10, 12 feet.
Yes.
That's incredible. Is it
It-
because of the heat?
we give them more, as in the nursery, we give them more water and fertilizer.
That's incredible. And these are 2-needle pines.
Yeah, but once a year, usually in the winter, January usually,
Yeah.
you get at least 80 to 100 mile an hour wind. Plants are some of the best available. I'm not the cheapest. I try to have the best plants.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at the way they pop right there.
These are skeletons from the Cholla. We've got staghorn Cholla.
Is it
Cholla?
the same?
Cholla. Cholla.
Cholla.
And that's people sell it in bulk to the aquarium people to tree Cholla. This, and 98% of the people in the world have never seen a live tree Cholla. People just unheard of. It grows high up in the mountains in New Mexico, Arizona border. This is more common. This is a staghorn Cholla.
Yeah. And they sink in the water.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a lot of reason why the aquarium hobby uses them for shrimp tanks and whatnot. They sink in the water.
For those, they grow virtually with no water at all. Beautiful, beautiful yellow-orange flower.
Yeah.
Native Americans use it as a diuretic.
Oh, really?
Yes. The coyotes eat it in case they get roadkill or there's their tummy is upset, so this cleans them out. And Pedro, this is a little unusual. Yep. They bloom them to bloom this time of year. It's people say this has psychoactive. This is the Argentina toothpick that the long spines.
Yeah.
That,
you get one of these after Korean barbecue, clean your teeth out.
Let me show you. A lot of people have seen the totem pole that posterior shada monstrosa. Take the heat, take the cold. This is a mutation. But they're totally spineless, and they propagate really easy. They take the cold, they take the heat. These right here, you could just cut off, let it heal over, cure it in 2 or 3 days, and you just set that into the soil.
Yeah.
And don't overwater it. Called Mexican fence here too.
Yeah.
You plant them close together, and you can have a 7, 8, 9 foot fence of cactus.
And it's very pretty, actually. Is this a cause of sun stress?
That's the cold. We've had some cold nights. And these are the golden barrels. We don't looked at them, but the light shines through them. It's just like they're almost on fire. These were actually used. This is a Nevada fire barrel, and these are almost like steel. And these were used as as toothpicks.
Yeah. No, that's very stiff. Joshua tree?
Joshua trees.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Brevifolia. This is Mormon tea, and it's not doing very well. But I can't remember the botanical name.
Is this ephedra?
Ephedra, right. Ephedra nevadaensis. Yes.
It was used in like workout supplements in the past.
But the Native Americans used it running long distance.
Yeah, it gives you endurance. Wow, look at this. This tree right here doesn't look like it belongs in the desert.
It's from China. It's a Siberian elm.
How does this survive out here? Didn't realize they could take the heat.
They take the heat.
I realized elms could live out here. Look at this trunk base and
These are incredibly drought tolerant. I have Siberian elms that have seeded along the fence line and hard to get places, and they don't get virtually any water at all.
Wow!
And their growth is stunted, but they leaf out. It's just amazing. This is a chase tree, monk's pepper tree. These grow really easy.
Are they edible?
They call it the monk's pepper tree because the monks were so poor that they would use this as peppercorns.
Yeah.
So
I guess they are, huh? Maybe I could try one.
I'll take the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
All
right, let's. They do have a peppery texture, but it's more smoky.
Would you put it on the salmon or?
I say pomegranate.
This is probably planting
a basketball game. I love it.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, more. Look at these ants.
Love it.
You got so much happening out there. It's almost overwhelming.
It's really good.
Yes, a little bit. Oh, these crystals from Mexico are delicate working. It's not bad. Wait, you do weddings and stuff here?
Used to get married, silver. Go, Cactus Joe, go.
I feel so tiny. Alright. So Joe's been totally awesome and gracious to give me a tour of the garden. And it just got lucky, I guess. driving down the road looking for a place to film, and all of a sudden I see this nursery, and luckily Joe was there to accept the invitation to maybe tour his garden, and he took me around, saw some of the amazing plants, the sculptures, and history of this place has been a much unanticipated surprise, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So if you guys are in the area, come check out Cactus Joe's nursery. It is something that you've never seen before, and I think you'll probably get the same kind of kick that I did. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time, and go exploring, go play with your plants, go meet people, you know, get away from the TV, get off the couch and do something with people, with community, with nature, and it can bring you a lot of happiness and fun and enjoyment. So, see you next time.